What's going on, people? It's your boy Nicksown. Nicksown.
Let's get into it. Oh, Hogwarts. It's me! What's going on, people? It's your boy Nicksown. That's our save file. We had a blast in the Whoa! You know, learning is dangerous, people. Just take a look at what's going on here. It's almost like they don't want me to continue, but I shall. It's boy Nicksown and our girl Alisone. Alisone, you ready?
Finally.
Well, I almost got attacked by some books. Almost got a million paper cuts, and she didn't even think to say, "Look out." Did you?
Look out!
Oh, she's delayed. You know what's delayed? More content.
Kind of like your introduction of me.
That as well. Everything's been delayed, but we're hoping to crank out some footage of this now. All Alisone's jokes aside, let's continue, people. All right, and I'm back. A little hearth, just fire. It's kind of dangerous with all this linen around, but oh my God, it's that! It's a mirror. I can look into my soul. That's not a good mirror. That's a pretty crappy mirror. Yeah, it's bad. It's not a good mirror, people. How do I sprint again? Ah, yes, I can sprint.
Wait, there was stuff back there. Come back.
There was? Oh, how do I do Revelio? Do you remember? What do you mean left thing?
Revelio.
Oh, that one. Yeah. Yeah. That's a light. I don't know. How do I do Luminous again? I don't remember. This one.
Lumos.
Cool. Let's shoot things.
Oh, I got you.
Revelio.
I ate a fruit. Nope. It just made me San Franciscan.
That's it.
Alright, let's continue. Oh yeah, you just slap the door open. That's what I like best. Alright, that's where I have to go. This place is a labyrinth. I will, but I have a feeling it's going to be a freaking labyrinth. I don't want to open every single door. I want to learn things. I came here to make things bleed, not to read. Just go here first.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Hello, everyone. I'm the coolest amongst all of you. Hello, Malfoy.
I wonder where they're from.
Professor. Oh no, it's not a professor, is it? Touch the world. What's up, my dude? Sebastian. We're gonna be new best
Can I
friends?
help
I
you?
hope so.
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was exciting.
Dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
What were you
book
reading?
were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time. It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
I think I am going to be friends with this guy. Alright, Sebastian. Alright, I need to sprint. Huh. Another thing to twirl
I want
around.
to think that again.
What do you mean, think that again? What do you mean by that?
There.
I'm looking around. Oh, look at this.
Wow.
Fish. It's fish. The fish.
I didn't know
Yeah.
I really hope we get to see at least hear one today.
Ominous gaunt.
I think I heard one.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I do like to make
Well,
an entrance.
If I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Not something I'm especially proud of, mind you. He was obsessed with blood status, a pure-blood maniac. Unfortunately, most of his descendants do not fall far from that tree.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Yes. I will be friends with you as well. I'm making friends
I
fast.
wouldn't do that if I were you.
Dead dog. Oh, not so dead. Imelda.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
Nothing sexual now. We handled it.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's
Yes.
waiting for you just by the stairs.
Alright. I'm just by the stairs. I gotta go up now. Alright. Oh, I just broke something. Was it expensive piece?
Good morning.
Hello.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
No, I'm gonna go here first, lady. Aww.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty alert to my surroundings. I just opened a door with my nose.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Damn, Professor Weasley, that ass, though.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue?
I did. Ah, I did. I wanted
the
this
field
one.
guide
I was like,
provide.
that box is definitely doing something. I can't open it yet, okay. I literally was like, hey, good time to use Revelio. The Kelpie statue. You've unlocked a field guide. Okay. Oh, hamburger menu. Okay.
Revelio.
Clever.
Yeah, I saw you there.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside
Oh,
and
no.
outside of the castle.
Lady, can you come back over this way? I wanted to do Rebellion on that thing again. Probably. Can't sprint. Can't open secret shit. They're really trying to raid me in. Can I slap her with magic? I can. It's the house door. Right in the breast.
You've been practicing.
Yes. God, she reacted. I know. She's like, wow.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, fast traveling. Cool. All right. So now we can fast travel from one room to the other. It's a little daunting. That's a lot of stuff.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get
When does the killing
anywhere in the
people
castle
part
quickly
start?
from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
That's right. Thank you.
Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
My suspicion is that there's more to the story. Yeah, there is. Yeah, that's a good question. So that is a really good question, Allison. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings. I'm going to boast that there was.
We did
more.
take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
And some butterbeer. No.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Nothing, sir.
But I didn't tell her anything else about her travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay, so I just have to hit this one then. Field guides. So they have 2 quests, and I'm sure they're classes. I would like to do Defense Against the Dark Arts.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
You've got it, Professor. In the meantime, I need to make another drink because I completed another quest. And my thirst for knowledge and my hunger for adventure. As a wizard. You're a wizard, Nicksown. So is Alson. Ah, okay. That way,
This
right?
cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
It's this way. Okay, alright. I could. Oh yeah, I could talk to this person right here. Lenora.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Well, I remember how to.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Okay,
Do
Lumos.
come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves
Lumos.
the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Yeah, I agree, Alison. Probably a chest or something interesting. Hopefully it's not a slap to the nuts.
This looks like the location from the painting.
Oh, it's
What
here.
could be so special about it?
Oh,
Revelio.
Revelio. Can I shoot that? Statue of Gregory...
Revelio.
What do I have to do with it? It's there for a reason. Then maybe
Lumos.
Lumos? Oh, that
Let's
worked.
get you back to your frame, little moth.
Oh, cool. Very cool. All right. I solved the puzzle. It's gotta be here. No, it's here.
I knew there was
drop
a
it.
connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yay! Nicksown, baby! I solved the puzzle. Where's Lenora? That's not Lenora. This guy looks like me. Not quite. I'm way cooler looking.
In my opinion,
No.
divination is a load of
She'd have a little bubble over her, and she's Hufflepuff, I think.
understand how she believes
So
in
I'll have to find her. Oh, wait. She's up there. Yep. All right, we found her. Lenora.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Plus 180 XP. Where was that? Oh, it's yeah, over here. I think I can open this. Ah.
Lumos.
Okay. But there's gas here. So it's a... I see what you mean. Yeah, I'm not going through the gas. That's a bad idea. I don't want to become a skeleton. Nothing interesting? Not really. Just this thing. Ah, sip some tea. Delicious! What the hell is that? That is a big, scary dog. And that is a knight. And that is a
Off on
checkpoint.
another adventure, are we?
Yes, I am.
Stupefy! Stupefy! Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, Levioso, so just use the stick. There we go! First try.
Levioso!
I did it!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
Where do you see that it says right trigger A? Right trigger A.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
This should be easy.
Protego!
Protego. Complicates things.
Levioso! This can't be your first duel. Let's just say
I do enjoy a lively duel. If only all of my students were this adept. Use the basic cast when your opponent's gun goes down. Watch your opponents decide to attack or defend yourself.
That was fun, actually. That was actually a lot of fun.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yep, we're gonna be friends.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All
I like
right.
Professor Hackett.
That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
You drove
Bet you do.
Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done. I'd hate to face Professor Hackett in a duel.
Alright. Enough dicking around. Oh, wait. There's...
Revelio.
Oh. There's something here. Level 11 required. Or only level 2.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether
That's
it's
what I like.
joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Wizarding
Till
Fight
next
Club? I'm down. Otherwise, my name isn't Nicksown, baby. Ooh. We got an achievement. First class student, attend your first class. I got 20 extra HP. Very nice. Alright, so now I have to go upwards and forwards. So I've got to change my objective. And let's go this way. Yes, I know. I'm pretty cool. Another kitten! Kitten cat! Meows! Misty's asleep back there. Oh, there are two! They're multiplying! The more that you pet, the more that they hang out with you. Yay! I love you, kitten. No, I'm gonna pet my cats all damn day. I don't want to work. I just want to pet on the cat all day. I just want to play with my little kitten all day. When the professor tells me to go to school, I tell them I'm going to play with my little kitten all day. Gonna pet my little kitty cat. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Hey, don't you look at me while I'm petting kitty cats.
Always thought Leviosa was for first years. Not anymore.
That's cute.
Revelio.
Something? Nothing? There's so much here. So much. Alright, let's just go to class. Get out of my way. Something in there that we can't open, I'm sure. Maybe not. Oh, again! Nice! It was worth it. Oh, can I put them on? Let me see. I don't care. Let me see if I can put them on. Inventory. Clothes, right? No. Gear. Yeah, you're right. Alright. Okay, so we got gloves now. Oh yeah, I have them equipped now. Cool! Awesome. So, offense goes down. Now I've got +4 offense just by putting on some gloves. They're pretty cool looking. I agree, it's probably around here. Nice!
Travel broadens the mind.
I don't know where it is. Alright. Oh!
Butterfly.
Butterfly. Oh. Yes, I agree. Okay. All right.
Lumos.
I'll figure it out. All right, I agree. Let's go bring this one back. Yeah, I'm going down here. Kittens. I love kittens. Kittens are so cute. Yes, thank you, freaking knight skeleton guy. Here. All right. Yeah, Nicksown, baby. Yeah, photographic memory. All right, so probably up these stairs.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Did you? Some of us don't necessarily.
Cat. I'm so happy there are so many cats in this game. I really am, actually. Another one? It's Meowst! Hi, Meowst! I'm taking you home with me. That's the one I choose. Whoa! I'm sorry, I gotta keep going. Can't be petting cats all day. Or maybe, I mean, this could be Pet the Cat Simulator 2000.
Enough! You'll get us all detention.
Whoa.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots
fat
and it wasn't
ghost.
Black, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
His name is Peeves. Okay. So we gotta go that way to the class, but what's okay, 11. Oh, it's just a level 1 lock. Nothing up here? Alright, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's go to class. Wait, this is where we're supposed to go? Or somewhere else? Ah, through this door, of course.
Revelio.
Me or her?
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Nice. Accio, so you acquire it, I get it. Oh yeah, I got this rip that out of your hands thing down to a charm.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
Those gloves.
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful, Meow Girl.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
All right, I guess I gotta show him what I got.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish. That's it! Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, splendid!
Okay, all right.
Excellent control there.
Not bad.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go!
Sweet ass time. Wonder what you will get. You got 30. It's quite a bit of points.
That is how it's done.
Well, I'm gonna stand in the center.
Accio.
50.
Very good.
Let us see this. There we go.
Nicksown's turn. Nicksown, baby.
Nicely done. Watch this.
She got the 50. So I just need to not fuck this up. Okay. Yeah, you were right. Nicksown, baby! By the skin of my ass.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Boxes.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it.
Could you not?
This round settles it all.
Yeah. Yeah, I see.
Here we go.
She got stopped. Still in the 30, though.
Yes!
Okay.
Accio.
Got it. They slow down really fast.
You are not making this easy for me, are you?
Nope.
Be sharp.
Oh, she got 0 points because it got knocked off.
That is how it's done.
Gotta wait. Yep, I see exactly what's going on here.
I
Yep,
know
I agree.
everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite
Not yet.
well.
Accio.
It made it! Nicksown!
Splendid!
Nope, it knocked it over. I'm alright. Now I just need to not knock my ball off, and I'm fine. Nicksown, baby.
Well done.
Thank you very much. That was pretty fun, actually.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Ugandan Knuckles.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
All right.
Of course.
Just wrapping up this quest.
Revelio, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom.
A word, if you would.
Yes. A couple words.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Sounds good to me. Let's take a step out of the class and wrap up the show.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
New quests. Well, we will certainly take a look. Butterflies in the air, statues with floating things around. Things are certainly getting magical, I think you could say, people. In the meantime, Alzone, did you have fun? And she gets to play next. Lucky us. We love you all so much. If you're new, hit the subscribe button. Like it if you enjoyed the content. And we'll be catching the next episode, people. Peace!
When I woke up today, I felt like getting drunk and playing video games with your boy Nicksown.